Wait a minute. Is that incredible potential for morally questionable base building that I hear? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Prison Architect, as voted by the patrons. Well, actually, more specifically, the thing they voted for, the thing that was at the top of the user-submitted poll, was Prison Architect modded. I have about an hour in Prison Architect. I didn't even have it on Steam. I had to go and buy the Steam version with the DLC and whatnot, specifically for this. So what I've done is I haven't overwhelmed it with too many mods. I went onto the Prison Architect Workshop page and I subscribed to like the first 10. And I was like, hey, that'll probably do. Let's see if we can work out what's going on here. I played the tutorial, i.e. I played the first 5 minutes of the tutorial and I said, hey, that's enough. That'll probably do it. So we're just going to dive straight into building a prison. Now, I know there's also an escape mode, I believe it's called, which seems to be a lot of fun. I've played a little bit, and I've actually watched a little bit of Prison Architect, the kind of traditional way where you build a functioning prison, or in my case, a barely functioning prison. A prison that functions within the sphere of the law, but is probably, again, very morally questionable. So, what have we got here? Select your prison agenda. We have man or lady. Excellent. We'll just keep it as man, I guess. I don't think it really makes any difference on gameplay at all, does it? Choose your warden. We have the warden. That seems a pretty good choice if he is the warden. The lobbyist. Oh, God. Okay, what is all this then? Hang on, let's start here. Most balanced individual on the planet. He does his job and nothing else. People call him the warden. We've got the lobbyist. Friends in high places make sure the more easily controlled prisoners end up coming his way. Halves the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly, or fighters. That sounds pretty good. We've got Rita. Ruthless and terrifying. Rita has a reputation for running her facilities through judicial application of fear. Rumors of her carrying a whip may be exaggerated. Excellent. So prisoners who fight back are less likely and they're suppressed twice as quickly. Okay, fair enough. We've got J.W. Periwinkle. Warden Periwinkle says he was a sapper in the war. He never says which war specifically, but he knows everything about digging tunnels. Oh, cool. To stop people escaping so fast. I should clarify before we go any further. I've still got a cracked tooth. I'm going to dentist in like a couple of days. So if I keep taking breaks here just to kind of recuperate, that's why, basically. The pacifier has an unusual talent for being calm, even in the most violent individuals. Okay. Even being in the same rooms is enough to make people docile and compliant. Okay. Overall temperature of your prison making inmates less likely to cause trouble. We've got Safara Aknova. Spotless reputation and squeaky clean record, but behind the scenes, shady deals and under-the-table offerings are nothing in common for her. That sounds incredible. Small cut of the resale value of each piece of contraband found. Prisoners found with contraband will be fined directly from their savings. Wow, that sounds pretty fun. Hawk Hartman. Former bailsman, Hartman possesses valuable training techniques to his security staff. All guards drop keys less often, and guards' stamina replenishes on intake. We've then got Dr. Slugworth. While other prisons deny them, Slugworth opens doors to the worst criminally insane inmates out there. Oh, Jesus. But psychiatric treatment is 20% more positive, and the chance of receiving them is higher. Okay. Dr. Hudson. Emergency water services work 20% faster and cost repairs reduced by 10%. I feel like to start off with, going for just the warden is probably the sensible one, correct? Just because he's an all-round good guy. Probably good to start learning things here. I'll be honest, I do like the sound of... Was it her? Yeah, I do like the sound of her, where you can kind of dip your fingers in many pies. I also like the lobbyist as well. He seems like more of an introductory warden, though, in hindsight. I could deal with that. So less micromanaging of the actual prisoners themselves, but perhaps more micromanaging to make up for, say, for someone like the warden of things elsewhere. He could be quite interesting. I think I'll go for him. Why not? We've got guard dogs. Okay. The classic guard dog, but experience. Companion, a guard's best friend. Husky, a deadly trap for an escapee moving through the snow. Dalmatian lived on a farm but now works in escape prevention. Cat, not everyone is a dog person. Or dire wolf. I think I like the sound of that one. You may have noticed, if you weren't looking in the background, at least here, we'll give it away. One of the most subscribed mods on it was a Star Wars prison. And I'll be honest, the best way to get me into any video game is to slap a Star Wars skin on it. So we've got... Oh, man, look at all this stuff here. And this is our actual prison. We go Warden mode. Play as the Warden working on site of the prison you're building. That's kind of fun, but that makes it sound like it's harder. So you're less omniscient, in a sense. Let's not worry about that too much. I fully expect to fail before we get into this, my first prison. I'm fully expecting for this to go terribly, inmates rioting, and for them to take over the prison. Okay, that's something that's probably going to happen. So let's go small prison, fog of war. No, you can fuck off with that. We got jungle snowbound, desert lunar. Oh, that's kind of cool. I assume this is all cosmetic, correct? I assume if I start with the lunar plot, I'm not actually going to start on the fucking moon and have to provide oxygen suits for the prisoners. We're going to go for that. That sounds fun. Connected island, which connected to the road. Okay, interesting. Probably makes prison escapes a lot easier for us to deal with if they are having to swim away. Kind of like Alcatraz, I guess. Land expansion. Line needs starting plot to be much larger from the very beginning. Okay, cool. Generate forests, generate lakes. Oh, Jesus. Generate buildings. Derelict buildings. Not recommended. Okay, failure conditions. Okay, if we let things get too bad, we're sacked. I'm going to untick that. I want to see what we've got here. Gangs. Oh, cool. Criminally insane inmates. I quite like that. Dynamic reputations. Best time activities. Wow, there's a lot here, isn't there, huh? Because events to fire to keep you on your toes. That's an element of unpredictability. I think I'm going to fail this first time, right? So why not, just to start off with, we go for the basic experience and we'll remove the failure condition, just to learn what we're going on for here. Then in the future, I love the sound of throwing in the events. I love the sound of the weather and temperature and the gangs too. Make it as quote-unquote realistic as possible, and then we'll see what we've got going on here. What are mutators too? Like in Unreal Tournament. It's their big head mode. Danger mode. Oh, Jesus. The good something? Oh, the good shit. Got it. Prisoners take drugs and alcohol will randomly gain a reputation trait. Oh, Jesus. The big house. All prisoners are legendary. Oh, man. Some of these sound really cool. For the time being, let's stick with basic prison architect, and I'll try and work out what the hell's going on. So here we are. Our lunar base. Right up there on the moon. Okay. Again, I hope that they don't immediately start choking. So they've got a workman there in the form of astromech droids. Very nice. Welcome, welcome. A stock. Okay, good shit. And here we are. Wow. So the tutorial puts you in with kind of built prison. The first one is like, execute this man. And it's very tragic. It's a very tragic start. The only problem with it was I had a Star Wars skin on it. So it was made slightly comical by the fact that it was doing this very deep story about how a man is betrayed by his wife and her secret lover, only for him to be escorted to the execution chamber by a stormtrooper. Let's go ahead and pause it then for a second so I can work out what's going on here. So, prisoner intake. At 8 a.m., so we've got 23 hours and 4 minutes to build a prison capable of housing 2 minimum security and 6 normal security. So, we can read this one here. Dear sir or madam, here are some important guidelines to ensure that you are prepared with the appropriate facilities and staff in order to take proper care of criminally insane inmates. Etc., etc. Okay, so let's just quickly go through these. They need padded cells. Fine. You must have psychiatrists or orderly staff members on your payroll. Got it. Psychiatrists require a separate office. Set up some psychiatric consultation programs. Sessions with psychiatrists and padded cells to keep the inmates under control. Got it. Left untreated or untracked, they will exhibit unpredictable behaviors, tend to break out, turn violent. Orderlies will help escort and heal. They do not need to suppress inmates like regular guards. Okay. Need orderlies to fit your psychopath, criminal, insane inmates with straitjackets at the end. Right, okay. So those are just like staff to help out specifically with the criminally insane. Mixing with others can sometimes lead to trouble. It's a good idea to build separate criminally insane sections to canteens, yards, and other areas. Oh, wow. Finally, inmates from other security levels now have a chance to become criminally insane to keep an eye out. Got it. Thank you. Can I keep that just kind of up there to see in the future? Dear sir or madam, congratulations on completing your basic induction. I'm not sure about that. You're now fully qualified prison architect. Again, very much doubt. Soon you'll be designing, building, and running your own prison, starting from nothing but an empty plot of land on the moon and a few stacks of bricks. Okay, we need a warden. Build him a nice office and open up a range of advanced facilities by the bureaucracy system. Individual jail cells are expensive, especially early. Save money by starting with a single large holding cell that can be shared between many prisoners at once. Got it. Get your kitchen and canteen up and running before first prisoners show up and hire some cooks. Building a prison is expensive. Undertaking to become a master of raising large volumes of money through grants and contracts and corruption, I hope. Excellent. Okay. And there's some updates here from 3 years ago. All right, don't worry about that too much. Read later. Thank you. Accept your first grant. Pressing the button in the bottom right hand of the screen. Bottom right hand of the screen. Hello. And grants. Here we are. Mod installed. Congratulations for your effort. We have supplied you with a sum of 2,500. Thank you. Basic detention center. Okay, that seems like a good idea. So should we grab that then? Build 2 offices, hire a warden. Okay, so all of these seem... So we're going to need that, correct? So let's go ahead and grab that to start off with here. So these grants then are your kind of... Your goals, your quests, things you're aiming to do. I was going to call it a tutorial, but that probably isn't so right. Okay. Transfer. So we can kick people out? Oh, or no, we transfer people in. Oh, interesting. Oh, no, to a more lower and comfortable security rights. We build maximum prison area, etc., etc. Right, got it. And then we can set up what determines them to go into certain blocks. All right, won't worry about that for the time being. Let's start slow and not kind of get overburdened too much here. All right, so that's done. Okay, that's fine. Delivery is quite, yes, thank you. Build a holding cell, build a shower, build a yard, build a kitchen, build a canteen, 2 guards, 2 cooks. Okay, we could hire the staff just immediately, I guess. So, hello. Right, done. Oh, Jesus. Right click. Also places it. Oh, man. Okay, so I've got remote muscle memory here. I was right clicking to try and, you know, close that option. And I've accidentally hired an extra guy. Doesn't really matter too much. And then we need 2 cooks. Welcome. And a warden. Boom. Okay, there we go. Build a holding cell. Right, so let's go building brick or concrete. Does it make any difference? Is it just aesthetics at 60? That's 60. Yeah, I guess it's just aesthetics then, huh? So they get dropped off here. Deliveries. Deliveries, I assume, includes prisoners too, right? So we probably want to build a decent size kind of entrance area as a holding cell, I guess. Build a holding cell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, 2 guards, 2 cooks. So we could have the yard through here. All right, fuck it. Let's let our astronauters get to work then. And we'll get that down first. So, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen. I guess a kitchen we probably want in an entirely separate area. So attached to this this entrance zone / holding cell, whatever you want to call it. So let's put that down there then. Oh? Oh! You don't connect walls up in this one. Right, got it. Okay, so we do something like that, right? Or maybe walls do connect up. Maybe it's just you don't have to place them down kind of over... Oh, God, that's hideous. Have I done something wrong here? That is absolutely hideous. I'm so sorry. What have I done? Okay, you know what? Let's not worry about it quite yet. Walls and doors. Give me a door. Oh, look at this. Wall slum, derelict, overgrown. Decreases the prison cell grade. Right, I see. So you can build them real cheap, but you get clapped for doing so. Or, alternatively, you teach them a lesson. I'm up for that. Right, so we want some sort of door here, like an entrance door. What do we put down here? Just a jail door. I guess we don't want lockless door. I want to bring them into the first area. I guess a secure door, right? To bring them in from deliveries. Solitary cells featuring... No, that's not right either. Given by any member of staff, not just guards. That seems appropriate. And then that through into the kitchen zone as well. I think I fucked that up, haven't I? I think that's not right at all. Can I bulldoze that immediately? Get out. Go. Destroy that. Let's try it again. Maybe it's got to be built to start off with or something like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was it. Okay, my bad. This is like, I was going to turn this into like an entrance area, but I guess we'll turn it into... Well, we can still do that, but if we put down... let's go and put down another building here, like a holding cell. So one of those will probably do. How big do you want the holding cell to be realistically? What are we getting? Like 8 people? Probably needs to be slightly larger than that, and then do something like that. And then that's going to have to be a jail door? Large jail door. Oh, yeah, that's an okay idea. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, we'll do that. See if that counts as a holding cell. All right, there we go. So we got an office for the warden. I assume this is the right place. Obviously, we haven't set anything up yet for power and whatnot. We've got the kitchen there, staff room, holding cells. This is quite nice. Then a little kind of entrance zone, whatever. We can link some rooms up there. So, power then. This is going to be interesting. Try and get this to work. Can we get like a big fucking fence around the whole... You know, like around the whole thing? Because I'm getting a little concerned that this is all just very open right now, isn't it? You got some sort of fence? Wall... no orient... No, I don't want that. I want fence. Fence! There we are. I feel like we should probably just stick that around the entire prison, right? How can we... Okay, so it's got to be 1 block in. We'll just do that. Just put like a big old fence around the whole thing. I don't see why not. 972. It'd take a little while to get that built, I guess. But, okay, so why don't we do that and then do something like that and cancel this bit just so it's not, like, inconveniencing our people. I don't know if that's the right way to go about it, but I guess that'll do. Oh, what? That's going to take me at least 10 seconds to fix. Good lord. Okay, there you go. Good as new. All right, yeah. I'm liking it. Hey, that's not a bad start. Look at them go. Little astromech droids. Good work. Yes, I am very much aware we've only got an hour for our prisoners to turn up. There's a cell to put them in. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Don't panic. Oh, God. 30 minutes. Should we start panicking now? At least we've got a staff room. Hey, that's fine. Well, not quite a staff room yet, but we've got a room, an empty room. What do you do with these trees? Just kind of keep them around. What the hell's that going on there? It's like a little sapling. They're here. The prisoners are here. Hello. We've got Thompson. We've got Petite, Ultra. We can click these people, can't we? Oh, God, he's hideous. Sentenced to 10 years for assaulting an officer. We've got Ultra. Spent 4 years in the U.S. Army. Jumping at passers-by and yelling spaghetti. Or spaghetti. Spooked you. Somebody's touching my spaghetti. Sentenced for 5 years for counterfeiting currency. Sentenced to 14 years for multiple crimes including blackmail and forgery. Paul Thompson the Wookiee there. We've got Com. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't think we need to discuss that, man. Especially not the description, which I did read before I closed that down. We don't need to talk about that. Closed failed? Surrounded by walls and doors. What do you mean? How is it not surrounded by walls and doors? We'll need a bench as well. Let's put that down and see if that wakes it up. Bench. Here we are. Right. How do I rotate? Yeah, there we go. We'll put a couple of those down, I guess. Let's see if that... Closed. Surrounded by walls and doors. Maybe the room is just a slightly wrong shape or something like that. Holding cell. Boop. That's doing me a concern. Let's try that again. Closed. Surrounded by walls and doors. Well, what the fuck is it not surrounded by if not walls and doors? I've already fucked it. We've already failed. What is going on with that? Surrounded by walls and doors. So that's... Surrounded by walls and... Is it too big? Is it too big? Is that the problem? It's too large? Very much too large? I don't understand. Well, this is going to be for power. Maybe it's because we've got no power and the gate's not powered. I don't entirely... What about like this? What the hell's going on here, huh? What are these? I have no idea. I must be losing my mind. I must be losing my mind. I don't understand what is wrong with this room. We could try turning this into a holding cell. Fuck it. See if that'll work. Why not? What have I got to lose here? Holding cell. Right. What's this? They're just not building like whatever this is. Worker droids. No. I don't want to put that there. Go. What is this? No free cells. Yes, yeah, but what's this though? No. Replace that with a cell, and that does count as enclosed. But now it thinks I haven't got any beds in there when I very clearly have 4. I can't win. That's got to be a bug, right? Oh God, why did you suggest modded for the first playthrough? This is chaos. No beds. No beds. No beds. Well, that guy's the king of Ship Mountain. All these other guys are big old losers. I think our warden's stuck in the wall. Like he's... Oh, God. I'm restarting. This is fucked. Here we are. A fresh slate. The first thing I want to do then is I think let's start with the fence around the whole thing. That seems fairly essential. So let's go with, I guess we'll push it back slightly then so that we've got room. Maybe that was the problem. The deliveries and garbage was subsumed by my ridiculous prison ambitions. We'll try that. I did notice that it does say brick buildings are outdoor only, right? And then you've got regular walls here. So instead I've just put down the room shape and stick some walls around it. But it doesn't make sense that the one room that we built, the holding cell, counted as not enclosed, and then the one that I replaced it with was enclosed, unless that can be an outdoor cell, which sounds a bit barbaric. I like it. I don't understand why as they build there are flowers appearing. I'm very confused. No canteens accessible by this cell? Are you telling me I have to feed them now as well? First it's no enclosed walls, and now apparently I have to give them a freaking canteen. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I was going to put the kitchen up there, but that's going to make things slightly difficult, isn't it? No, it's not. Watch this. Right, give me the wall, right? And then this area we can just have as friendly nice zone. This is all just going to be open. The prison can be over here, right? And then we can stick the canteen, like, here. Yeah. Because then they can access it. They can just walk through. Good shit. And then the kitchen's there. I'm all right with that. I think I'm all right with that anyway. It's a bit of a distance, I will admit. Okay. Prisoners are here. What are we still lacking? Canteen. Okay, canteen. Oh, I didn't build any power. Whoops. My bad. We don't need that sort of prison though, do we? They can just sit around in the dark all day. What are they going to do? Let's go ahead and stick that down there then. And we'll use that as power. I don't think you need to specifically designate it as anything, do you? Right, okay, let's go ahead and do something like that. And 1 power station. You're welcome. You are welcome. We'll put down 3 capacitors like the tutorial has you build. I wanted to play the whole tutorial, but I didn't want to delay this any longer because, of course, with the PC going tits up and everything else, this has already been delayed for too long. But I will, when I get a chance, play through the rest of the tutorial so I don't have problems like this anymore. So with these cabinets are very similar to RimWorld, aren't they? In that you can place these and have them cover a particular area. Like you don't need them everywhere. That's probably overkill just like that, to be honest with you, but it wouldn't hurt to be a bit more safe about it. Hey, there we are. Look. What the hell's that there? Lockless door. I feel like it's a bad idea to put one of those there. Maybe that's just me. He's already escaping. Guards. Stop this man. Stop him. Have they got him? This is already chaos. It was a lockless door. Right, okay, we good? What the hell are they doing with him? He's just like standing around. The guards are bringing the others in. Okay, yeah, there we go. What are they doing? All right, there we are. And then we've got, I can't believe we've had 1 person escape already. That's fucking incredible. That guard is almost dead. Are you okay? Can I, like, view him or something like that? No, unfortunately not. What are you like? 100 Carter is unconscious. Great, so now I'm going to need a friggin'... Oh. I need a doctors as well, aren't I? Going insane here? We need an office desk. A chair, in brackets, chair office. But I can't put down chair/chair office. Maybe I need a desk to attach it to. Where are those? Oh, it's quite difficult to find things, isn't it? Desk. Table? Office desk. No, that's not right. Office desk. Oh, there it is. Got it. Right, okay. So put that there. Okay, now we put the chair behind it. Maybe it needs to be built first. I really can't place it. Oh, floors? You need to build floors. I'm learning so much. Walk speed fast. Walk speed normal. We want our prisoners to walk on slow floors, right? Just to like keep them down. And then we give the guards like super express highways. That's a great idea. You can have carpet in there. I'm feeling generous. There you go, my friend. Or not. Is it already tiled? I can't tell if those tiles are just like a ghost kind of overlay waiting for some floor. Ah, maybe. Right, let's see if we can put down the office then. Chair off. Sir. Okay. Chair? Oh, there you go. Right, okay, so we can't put down an office chair, but we can put down a chair in the office. That's terrifying. What round is that supposed to be? That way? That way, because it's got the tray slider on it. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, we'll put a couple of those down. And then we could put like a staff door on the end. I know it'll look hideous, but I mean, it's functional, right? That's all that matters about my prison. Functionality. There we are. Good shit. Turns out I don't quite know how the how the utility. Oh, there you go. Okay, so power comes out of a specific side. So we do something like that, and that should turn everything on. I hope, because it's very, very fucking dark right now. One more. Okay. We good? We're very much not good. Switch on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Don't panic. Everything's fine. What have I done wrong? Past it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I passed it. Yeah, fine. We're waiting on this to be built still? What the hell's going on with it? We need more electrical cable? Is that what? Okay, that seems fine. It's got to run through a capacitor. Maybe that's it. Maybe we got to put the capacitor like there instead. We'll try that. We'll see if that works. Oh no, it's still not working. Power station generates electricity. Do I need more? Do I need more power? Water pump station. Okay, put that right next to it. That seems like a great idea. Oh. No, I'm not. Help! Help! I don't know what I'm doing. Do we need to switch the capacitors on? No, surely not. That's not how capacitors work. That's not how capacitors work. Oh, God, there's more of them. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to this perfectly normal and working prison. Everything's fine. Thank you for visiting. It's working now? It's working now. Everything's fine. That's not how you cook. Make it like right in the pot, sir. Okay, there's fucking flowers everywhere, and I don't know why. There's so many flowers. Holy shit. It's all in my kitchen. These places don't have floors, right? I'm not going crazy here. That's like not a floor. Oh, that's not a floor. Why can't we place carpet then? Have you just got outdoors only? What, is all of this outdoors? Must be fast. Fancy tiles. Carpet red. Indoor only. Look, none of this is indoors. Well, how do I make it indoors then? This is outdoor only. More. Okay. Like roof? Roof? Do I build a roof? Do I build a roof, sir? Oh, God. Quick build. Quick build. Oh, there's quick building? Oh, if only I could read. Yeah, the problem is none of this is, all of this is outside. All of this, that explains why there's so many fucking flowers and plants everywhere. Well, dinner's sorted. That's good. We've got that going for us, which is nice. Steam forum, community.com/helpme. It says, indoor requires foundations, which I assumed. Last time I did that, though, obviously didn't work. But when I have a look at this, it says building brick outdoor only. So, I assume this stuff is the indoor foundations. Why would that not be under main? Okay. We do that, and that makes it indoor. I bloody hope so. Okay. Yes, that is it. Why on earth would foundation and then more be for... That's very confusing. Okay, that's fine. I understand how it works now. Again, I wish I had more time to play this tutorial, because I feel like this would have been far more... So this kitchen is just out... It's just out in the open. It's just in the fucking elements. Brilliant. Okay, well, you know what? I'll do you a favor and close that one too. Now, I understand why it was complaining at me that it wasn't enclosed, but I think what is confusing the situation even further is the fact that the cell did count as enclosed when I replaced it with that. So you're allowed outdoor cells then, I guess. Right. Well, that has bamboozled me. What's wrong with you? You've got like a... Oh, he's criminally insane. That's the bar. Oh, interesting. Oh. 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 Paul Goal? I'm sorry, my friend. Dead as dicks. What the hell am I supposed to do with his body? Can we just cart that over to the canteen? I feel like I've learned so much already. Look, I've only had one person escape, one person die, and 4 people injured over the course of this, this initial prison. I think it's very safe to say we'll create a new prison. But look, I know how it works now. I've learned the building. There's a quick build button, so we could really go butt wild on it and build that super, super quick tomorrow. I'm super zoned in. I'm ready to go. I've learned. It only cost a few lives, but we've got where we are through hard work, and that is better than any tutorial, my friends. What a fucking garbage heap. What a terrible episode. Big thank you to Master Rob, Ice Wolf, Ice Stab Cows, Poseidon Tian, German Hammer, Ciala, Jack Blacksheep, Goatfather, Oliver, Skaz, Dranmere, Slow King 1710, Tremere Region, and Cat, along with everyone else at the executive producer tiers for voting for this series. Bet you're regretting that now. Thank you. I have a feeling tomorrow will be better, so prepare. Everything will be fine. I'm trying to convince myself of that more than you guys. Thank you as well to Dragon Ryan 13, Cat, Cobalt, Kitsune, Sam Haruni, Major Mythical, Roger Wilco, Craigon, Lady Cerulean, and Atreus Sen as well for contributing to this dumpster fire.